Enugu, usually referred to as Enugu State to distinguish it from the city of Enugu, is a state in southeastern Nigeria. Its capital is Enugu, from which the state, created in 1991 from the old Anambra State, derives its name. The principal cities in the state are Enugu, Agbani, Awgu, Udi, Oji-River, and Nsukka. Geography. Enugu State is one of the states in the eastern part of Nigeria. The state shares borders with Abia State and Imo State to the south, Agbani State to the east, Benue State to the northeast, Kogi State to the northwest, and Anambra State to the west. Enugu, the capital city of Enugu State, is approximately 2.5 driving hours away from Port Harcourt, where coal shipments exited Nigeria. Enugu is also located within an hour's drive from Onitsha, one of the biggest commercial cities in Africa, and 2 hours' drive from Aba, another very large commercial city, both of which are trading centers in Nigeria. The average temperature in this city is cooler to mild in its cooler months and gets warmer to hot in its warmer months, and very good for outdoor activities with family and friends or just for personal leisure. Enugu has good soil, land and climatic conditions all year round, sitting at about 223 meters above sea level, and the soil is well drained during its rainy seasons. The mean temperature in Enugu State in the hottest month of February is about 87.16 degrees Fahrenheit, while the lowest temperatures occur in the month of November, reaching 60.54 degrees Fahrenheit. The lowest rainfall of about 0.16 cubic centimeters is normal in February, while the highest is about 35.7 cubic centimeters in July. History. The name of the state derives from its capital city, Enugu. The word Enugu means the top of the hill. The first European settlers arrived in the area in 1909, led by a British mining engineer named Albert Kitson. In his quest for silver, he discovered coal in the Udi Ridge. The colonial governor of Nigeria, Frederick Lugard, took a keen interest in the discovery, and by 1914 the first shipment of coal was made to Britain. As mining activities increased in the area, a permanent cosmopolitan settlement emerged, supported by a railway system. Enugu acquired township status in 1917 and became strategic to British interests. Foreign businesses began to move into Enugu, the most notable of which were John Holt, Kingsway Stores, the British Bank of West Africa and the United Africa Company. From Enugu, the British administration was able to spread its influence over the southern province of Nigeria. The colonial past of Enugu is today evidenced by the Georgian building types and meandering narrow roads within the residential area originally reserved for the whites, an area which is today called the government reserved area. From being the capital of the southern provinces, Enugu became the capital of the eastern region, the capital of now-defunct Federal Republic of Biafra, thereafter the capital of East Central State, Anambra State, Enugu State, and now the capital of the present Enugu State through process of state creation and diffusion of administrative authority. Politics. The state government and the local government are the two levels of government in Enugu State and in all other states of Nigeria. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi is the current executive governor of Enugu State. He was elected by the people in April 2015 and was sworn in on the 29th of May 2015. Sullivan Chime is the immediate governor succeeding Kaimiro Knamani. He was elected by the people of Enugu State in April 2007 and was sworn into office on the 29th of May 2007. The governor is above a group of commissioners, who he has placed as heads of ministries that oversee various portfolios such as health and housing. Both the governor and the commissioners form the Executive Council of Enugu State. Government House. Enugu is where the government of the state is based. Local government areas. Enugu State consists of 17 local government areas. They are: economy. Economically, the state is predominantly rural and agrarian, with a substantial proportion of its working population engaged in farming, although trading and services are also important. In the urban areas, trading is the dominant occupation, followed by services. A small proportion of the population is also engaged in manufacturing activities, with the most pronounced among them located in Enugu, Oji-River, and Nsukka. The state boasts of a number of markets, especially at each of the divisional headquarters, prominent of which is the Awgu main market in the state capital, Enugu. There is also one of the largest grains market east of the Niger, the Oji-River market, which plays host to most farmers from the north-central states of Benue, Kogi, Nasarawa and Plateau, who use the market to dispose the produce for consumers in southeast and south-southern Nigeria. Every 4 days, grains and other farm produce are found in large quantities and at highly competitive prices. Electricity supply is relatively stable in Enugu and its environs. The Oji-River Power Station is located in Enugu State. With the deregulation of electricity generation in Nigeria and the privatization of the Power Holding Company of Nigeria, it is hoped the state government would assist private investors to negotiate the takeover and reactivation of the Oji Power Station. This is more so with the proximity of the Enugu coal mines to the power station, a driving distance of about 20 minutes. There are also traces of crude oil in Agua in the same Oji-River local government area of the state. The state will also negotiate with investors interested in investing in the coal mining in Enugu. The coal industry used to be one of the biggest employer of labor in the state, and the state is looking to attract investors in the industry. Education. Every community in Enugu State has at least one primary, elementary school and one secondary school, funded and run by state government. There are also large numbers of private nursery, primary and secondary schools in Enugu State. Nigeria's first indigenous university is located in Enugu State. The state also hosts the Enugu State University of Science and Technology, Institute of Management and Technology, Federal Cooperative College, Oji-River, Enugu State College of Education Technical, Enugu, Caritas University, Amorji Renaissance University, Ugboka, Command Secondary School Enugu, Federal Government College Enugu, Federal School of Dental Technology and Therapy, College of Immaculate Conception Enugu, Queen's School Enugu, a prominent high school for girls in the eastern region, St. Teresa's College Nsukka, Special Science Boys Secondary School Agbani, Ganu Westdale, G.A. Amen, Bigod Memorial Seminary, Enugu, Awgu County College, Nenva, Community Secondary School, Ugbo Okpala, Ugbo, Corpus Christi College, Athi, Royal Crown Academy, Nsukka, Enugu State, Enugu, Our Savior Institute of Science and Technology, Enugu, and the Federal College of Education, EHAMUFU, Seat of Wisdom Secondary School, Transekulu, Enugu, Osizitech Boys Secondary School. There are also a host of private computer schools and training centers concentrated in Enugu and Nsukka. There are also notable private tertiary institutions in Enugu such as Caritas University, a Catholic university founded by a Catholic priest, Father Eda, and Renaissance University. Medicine. The University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital is located in Enugu State, as is the Enugu State University Teaching Hospital and College of Medicine. In addition to numerous private hospitals and clinics in the state, there are 7 district hospitals at Enugu Urban, Udi, Agbani, Awgu, Ikom, Enugu Ezide, and Nsukka, and at least one health center, a cottage hospital in every one of the 17 local government areas and 39 development centers in the state. Demographics. Enugu State had a population of 3,267,837 people at the census held in 2006. It is home of the Igbo of southeastern and few Idoma Igala people in Et of Enugu State, Nigeria. Religion. Christianity, Odinani and Neutralist. Invasion. In the early hours of April 25, 2016, 7 communities of Nimbo were invaded by terrorists. The community's Roman Catholic Christ Holy Catholic Church was burned, 11 houses destroyed and scores were massacred by over 500 heavily armed Fulani herdsmen, rated the 4th deadliest terror group in the world, in what is now known as Enugu Massacre. According to the state governor, Ifeni Agbani, the terrorism at Nimbo may have happened due to inability of security agencies to successfully act on the counter-intelligence report about herdsmen grouping at neighboring Odalu in Kogi State in preparation for attack.